Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Deanna. This is where faith meets creativity, journaling, and planning. I hope y'all are having a really good day. I wanted to come on and have a quick chit chat with y'all. Just like I want to say a bit of encouragement, some encouragement that I needed for myself as well. This right here, I pulled this out because I've had it for a while. And I said, let me see what it would look like if I did some faith planning inside of here. This is just a dot grid notebook that I got for $4 at Home Goods many years ago. I opened it up and I was like, oh, I like that it's white. You see the dot grid in it, but it's not that bad. So it's not like it bothers you or you feel like you have to write in between like the dots or whatever. So what I did the daily verse and I did it differently today. Normally inside, let me grab my war binder so I can show you. So normally in my war binder, right here. So normally in the war binder, I'll just write out that daily verse. Using that notebook allowed me to go a little bit deeper into it. And I know that inside of these pages, I don't know why it's so hard for me to flip. In these pages, I was able to go a little deeper into the scriptures, but I also just wanted to try. I'm thinking about next year and what I want to use. I've been using the Happy Planner for a few years. So I was thinking, maybe what if I tried something else? And so that's what made me pull out this notebook. I pulled it out, wrote on it, and immediately I started sweating at the thought of like using something different. I had so many what ifs. And so finally the Lord's like, well, why can't you use both of them? It's like, oh, you're right. I can. I can use both of them. I'm going to use both of them through the rest of this year. But what I did like is how I was able to go in and dive deeper into the verse of the day. And not just that, in the front, it has an index. And so I wrote that out on the 11th page. And this is what it's related to. So I'm very excited to fill out the rest, and that way I'll know on the 11th page, this is what I have. Jesus is unchanging. And so I just turn to page 11. I have not tested out any of my fountain pens on here, but so far, a lot of the ink that I used, the markers, did not go through. That I love. And I also love the size of this and how I can just close it up and carry it with me. So I say all this to say, don't be afraid to try something different. And I haven't even gone in and did any other type of decoration to it the way that I normally would do. But just looking at this makes me happy. I like it. I'm going to use this. So on another side of it, y'all, can I tell you how in love I am with my daily day designer, or is it Blue Sky? One of those. In the past, I would not use a spiral bound planner or notebook. Honestly, I just really could not stand them. I couldn't, because I felt like I was restricted from being able to do all the cute things that I like to do until I started to challenge myself. So for September, I went in and I changed like the cover page of it. This is the normal cover page. I left that on because of course I would have to cut it out, and I just did not feel like cutting all that out and then feeling, even though I'm probably not going to use this again just like by itself. I don't think so now that I'm making my own. But you see, like she is, for me adding all this stuff to it, the girl is chunky. She's chunky in the right way. I love this. This is like so cute. New season, who this? So I did that. I wish I had a way of like getting some that are bigger, but I'm already up against space and room inside of my Coach notebook cover. So even if I could go out and buy some more of these and make it bigger, it wouldn't fit in my notebook. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I added dots. I made this, and this comes out too. It's so cute. If I didn't have all of these papers inside of here, it would be so easy to like take these out and put them in, but I don't care. It's cute. So I made this. I did, also I laminated them so that I can keep them longer. So cute. Another thing that I did, let me look here. I made this one. So it's a bookmark for like the today's page. Printed this out on vellum. And then just did that laminated. This is my first time using this. I forgot what it was called. It's like less. Let me get it for y'all, just in case someone likes the way this looks and they're curious. Okay. This one is Low Glare Finish. That's why it looks kind of more black, or not more black, more matte than it does shiny. Honestly, I think it worked out perfect for this vellum because I can really see what the girl looks like. I also made a girl for the monthly. I like how I did this. This is something that I'm going to continue to do in every season. So I feel like for the month of September, I'll use this one for my monthly, this one for my daily, so for today. But I don't know if I'm going to change it up in October. Maybe I might switch it up and do something different for October for sure. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I might do it every month. It just really depends because they can go for the entire season of the fall. Another one that I did this one for notes, which is cute. And I printed this one out also on some vellum, and then I just laminated it. The only thing I will say about that laminating paper, I don't know if you can tell, like right here, for some reason, like when I hole punched it, it just kind of like lifted the image off the page. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put this back in. Like if you can see this, it's doing it. But I will, let me tell you, if I got to run this through the laminating machine every couple weeks, that's what I'll do. I think I had another thing in the back, another dashboard. Did I make another dashboard in the back? No, maybe I had that in the front. Actually, I need to, let me see, I wrote something there. I don't know. But I may have put that one in the front because I was testing it out, so I didn't make many of these, but they're super cute. So anywho, I just wanted to tell y'all also this. I may have shown you this before. I love this because when I'm putting in like post-it notes and they don't stick that well, I like that I can just come on here, grab one of these little washi strips, put down the note like that. I have this little pocket that I have back here and a couple stickers in there. But I really just wanted to come on real quick and just tell you all, try something new with what you have. If usually towards this time of the year you begin to shift or get bored with what you're using, I honestly feel like that's the reason why we change our planners up, because we get bored. But try to do something different with it. I know for me, I want to use my things through the end of the year, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I hope y'all have a good day. Just a short video to just come on and say hey and give some encouragement. All right, bye.